Hey everybody, it is Deidra and I look like a hot mess because I just got out of bed. You guys are getting the best of me, but I did put lip gloss on. This is you getting me at my finest. Oh my gosh, I have greasy hair. I need to do something with it. All right, so if I can get on this and talk to you guys, there's like 70 something of you. Looking like this, I'm sure that you guys can have enough confidence to do an invite to someone because they don't see you. Sometimes they haven't talked to you in a while. Guys, it's simply inviting, send, text message, send. It's that easy. All right, so we're going to talk about inviting. And I think that's a huge part of your business that it makes a big difference if you do it. And if you don't do it, it'll make you or break you. And I know a lot of people hold back in their business because they lack the inviting part. And it's because they're scared, they're afraid. And, there are a couple reasons to be afraid. So, whether it's just a fear of being rejected, and I get that, I've been there. A fear of people judging you. Guess what? That's how people are today in society. They're so quick to judge, and people are sometimes going to ignore you, and you might not get the response that you're looking for, but that's the risk that you take to possibly get that reward in the end. So when it comes to the inviting, this is going to be one part of your business that if you can just not necessarily get past right away, but if you can, like I always say, close your eyes and just press send or press post, those invites are going to come a long way. You know what? I want to show you guys something. I'm going to tell you that I was where you were at one time. Maybe you guys aren't even as bad. So when I first started doing my invites, I started in 2013. I started working my business in January. But in November, I signed up as a discount coach. So it was 2 months later that I actually started working my business. I just got a message on Facebook from someone who, here it is, someone who I had messaged 9/22 of 2013. Wow, that's pathetic because that was like almost a year into my business. It was 9 months into my business. That's crazy. Do you want to know what I sent her? Here it goes. Hi, Heather. I am a health and fitness coach for Beachbody and would like to extend an invite to you to join my next fitness challenge starting October 24th. It's held in a closed group on Facebook and is a great way to help you reach your health and fitness goals. Is this something that you would like to hear more about? Okay, that's cool. The end, it's not bad. I think it's awesome. But where is the building the relationship part? If you can copy and paste this and send it to, 100 people in a day, yeah, that's awesome. But where is building the relationship? Do you think that they're going to look at you as you want to share something, or are they going to look at you as you want to sell something? The only thing that can simply make this invite so much better is going onto her Facebook, looking at what Heather's doing. She doesn't have any kids. Look at what she's doing with her job and say, hey, how's the summer going? How is your job? I see that you are doing this, this, and this. That makes it personable right there. It makes a difference. So despite me sending that invite that I was very, very afraid to do, of course she's not going to respond to that. Like, she read it and never responded until Tuesday. She said, okay, so I think I want to try this. I'm like, what are you talking about? And now I'm talking to her. But I guarantee you, if I would have not sent that initial message, however long ago, year and a half ago, she would not be messaging me. She could be messaging somebody else. And I honestly never had a direct conversation with her in my life. We simply, I don't even know, we didn't even go to the same high school. She went to school with my sister. That's how I know who she is, because I was adding friends of family. And that's why I tell you, add friends and family, because when you have mutual friends, then they're more likely to accept you, and then they'll look and see what you're doing. And then when you tag those people in your post, then they're more likely to see it. So, she finally messaged me back, but she did not message me, and it may be because she wasn't ready. But for me, looking at that message, I'm like, I never built a relationship. I totally missed that part. So, confidence with inviting. Who are you going to invite? Gosh, invite everybody. Invite everyone you know. Why? Because everybody deserves the opportunity. So I always say this. Think about you being think about someone else being a waitress, because we're Beachbody coaches. Some of you are waitresses. All right. So anyways, you're a waitress. You're at work and you have a pot of coffee, and you go to this person and ask them for coffee. They say yes, they take it. They go to the next person. They take it. They come to me. I don't drink coffee. So I've never had coffee in my life, and I don't plan on it. So they come to me. No, thank you. I don't drink coffee. Do you think she's offended because I didn't want coffee? No. She's going to go to the next person, and she's going to go give someone else coffee who wants it. And that's the way we need to think of that, of whenever we're inviting people, is no one is going to be offended unless you tell them they're fat, or you tell them they need to lose weight. And we don't do that, because that's not us. And if you do that, get off my team, because I don't like that. Okay? So be nice and generous, and just, hey, I have this fitness challenge coming up, so-and-so date. Always give a deadline. I have 5 spots available. Always give that. And I was looking by, I saw your fitness or your Facebook page, and I figured I would extend an invite to you and see if this is something you would be interested in. And you know what? If they say no, then take it a step further. Okay, awesome. If you know anyone who would be interested, I would love to help them out. That's awesome. You just did a referral right there. All right, so you're killing 2 birds with one stone. You're doing a personal invite, and you're asking for referrals. Guys, what's the best thing that can happen is you're going to change someone's life. What's the worst thing that can happen is they say no, and then they keep you in the back of their head for when they're ready. There is nothing bad that can happen out of doing an invite. You're going to gain confidence, you're going to gain experience, and you're going to gain success. What's going to be the best thing that can happen to them? They're going to have their life changed. And isn't that why we're here? So when it comes down to fear versus changing someone's life, think about what's more important. Fear and letting it get the best of you and your success, and you stay in the same place you started, changing someone's life. So we have to let our dreams and goals be bigger than our fears. We have to overcome it. And the way we overcome it is by doing it, getting practice, gaining experience. And the more you do it, I promise, the better you will become, and the more successful you will become, and the more lives you're going to change, the more people you're going to help. All right. So I hope this helps. And I'm really excited for you guys to start taking off with those invites and just talk to people everywhere you go. So take that Shakeology cup. Hopefully it has Shakeology and not E&E all the time, because that's my coffee. Take it everywhere. Leave it open for someone to ask you, oh, what is that? Do you do Beachbody? What's Shakeology? It's just an open door to invite someone in. 21-day fix, wear it. The guys don't necessarily, you can wear 21-day fix. Wear and share. All right. That's what it's there for. Not only because we love swag, but, take it with you and show people what you're doing. And that's, again, an easy way to open up a conversation. And someone says, what's that? And then you could be like, oh, well, let me tell you all about it. Not being crazy and like vomit out of the mouth, but, let me tell you about it. What are your health and fitness goals? What has you interested? Do you exercise? What kind of exercise do you do? How's your nutrition? Tell me what your meals look like. How many meals do you eat in a typical day? Stuff like that. It's easy. It's easy once you do it. Okay. It's scary when you start. It's easy once you keep it going and get that momentum going. All right, let's get to it, guys. I hope you have a great day, and we will be talking to you soon. All right. See you guys.